Oscar is a lizard. He lives in the desert. It is hot and sandy, but Oscar doesn't mind. Every day Oscar wakes up with the sun. He stretches his legs and wags his tail. He is ready for adventure. The desert is a busy place. There are animals everywhere. Oscar loves to watch them all, but sometimes the desert can be dangerous. Oscar has to be careful. The desert is hot, but Oscar is a clever lizard. He knows how to stay cool. He finds shady spots under rocks. He takes dips in tiny puddles, and sometimes he even uses his tongue to lick dew off his nose. Finding food can be tricky too, but Oscar always manages. He eats crunchy bugs, he munches on juicy desert plants, and if he's really lucky, he finds a juicy worm. Yummy! Oscar might be a small lizard, but he has big friends. There's Poppy the fox. Poppy is fast and sly. He loves to play tricks. Then there's Hachi the hyena. Hachi is big and strong. He laughs all the time. Together, Oscar, Poppy, and Hachi have the best adventures. They race across the sand dunes. They search for treasure, and they always have each other's backs. Section 4, Laughs and Thrills, a compilation of Oscar's greatest hits. This collection brings together the most hilarious and heartwarming moments of our beloved character, Oscar. One time, Oscar got stuck in a bucket. It was one of those days where everything seemed to go wrong for him. He was trying to reach a tasty spider web. The web was glistening in the sunlight, and Oscar couldn't resist the temptation, but the bucket was too slippery. No matter how hard he tried, he just couldn't get a good grip. Poppy and Hachi tried to pull him out. They were determined to help their friend. No matter what, they pulled and they tugged. They used all their strength, but it seemed like Oscar was glued to the bucket. But Oscar was stuck fast. He wiggled and squirmed, but nothing worked. Finally, Hachi had an idea. He tickled Oscar. It was a last-ditch effort, but they were desperate. Oscar laughed so hard, he flew out of the bucket. His laughter echoed through the desert. They all rolled around laughing. The sight of Oscar flying out of the bucket was too much for them to handle. It was Oscar's most embarrassing moment ever. But it was also one of the funniest, and it brought them all closer together. Moments like these are what make Oscar's adventures so special. They remind us of the joy of friendship and the fun of unexpected mishaps. Stay tuned for more of Oscar's greatest hits, where laughter and love go hand in hand. Section 5, The Power of Friendship. Oscar teaches us how to stick together. In this chapter, we explore the incredible bond that Oscar shares with his friends, Poppy and Hachi. Their friendship is a shining example of how sticking together can make even the toughest situations easier to handle. The desert can be a tough place. It's hot, dry, and often feels endless. But even in such a harsh environment, Oscar finds strength and comfort in his friends. But Oscar knows something important. He understands that having friends by your side can turn any difficult journey into an adventure. He knows that friends make everything better. Whether they are playing games, exploring new places, or just spending time together, Oscar, Poppy, and Hachi always find joy in each other's company. When Oscar is feeling scared, he doesn't have to face his fears alone. Poppy and Hachi make him feel brave. They stand by his side, offering support and encouragement, reminding him that he is never alone. When Oscar is feeling lonely, he knows he can count on his friends to lift his spirits. Poppy and Hachi make him laugh. Their jokes and playful antics always bring a smile to his face, no matter how down he might feel. No matter what challenges they face, they tackle them together. Oscar, Poppy, and Hachi know they can overcome anything. Their unity gives them the confidence to face any obstacle head-on because they have each other. Their friendship is a testament to the power of sticking together, showing us all that with friends by our side we can conquer anything. Section 6. Why we love Oscar's Oasis. The enduring appeal of a lovable lizard. Oscar's adventures are full of laughs, thrills, and heart. Each episode takes us on a wild ride through the desert, where Oscar faces numerous challenges. We love watching him outsmart his enemies and overcome obstacles. Whether it's finding food or escaping danger, Oscar's cleverness always shines through. His never-give-up attitude inspires us. No matter how tough the situation gets, Oscar never loses hope. He keeps pushing forward, teaching us the value of perseverance. But most importantly, Oscar teaches us about the power of friendship. His bond with his friends is unbreakable, showing us that true friends stick together through thick and thin. He shows us that even in the toughest places, having friends makes all the difference. Their support and camaraderie help Oscar overcome the most daunting challenges. So next time you're feeling down, remember Oscar and his friends. Their adventures remind us that we are never truly alone. Remember Oscar's courage and kindness, his bravery in the face of adversity, and his unwavering kindness towards his friends are qualities we can all aspire to. Remember to be kind, be brave, and always stick by your friends. Just like Oscar, we can face any challenge with a smile and the support of those we care about.